All right, all right. There we go. We'll have a guest this day. My man Sherman Wells coming through. So stay tuned with us. You know, gonna be talking some of that black power, without a doubt. The Burbs, the Bluffs, the O. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show, the NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa. Oh, you know how we do it. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. We'll get to some topics today. But my man Sherman Wells coming through, you know. You one of those gentlemen that changing the community. We likes that. Let's have a guest host this morning. Let me see if she'll slide through on us. We can start like this, y'all. My man Louis L. Mackin, Thief. Our very own, my man Louis L. Mackin. Oh yeah, today is Winning Women Wednesday. Oh girl, you stole my heart. Give my heart back to me. Oh yeah, boss with me this morning.
Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. Sit right up under my nose, but I was still able to breathe. But she's that much smarter than me. Guess she wanted better than me. Guess she wasn't ready for me. Just wanted to see what was free. Why would you take it from me if you got plans to replace it? You ain't trying to protect it. You don't want to embrace it. You just want to possess it. It was golden. Please call the police, cause my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. I should've knew right then. My heart was skipping a beat. Hair was up under my feet. Guess all in the moment of heat. Guess you were the one that I needed. But as far as I could see, it was so sacred to me. But you ain't holding no secrets. You just wanna expose it. Damn, I really look stupid. Social media knows it. This house wasn't open. You just broke it. And my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
It's my man Louis L. Mackin. He's from, oh yeah, the community. From the north side, without a doubt. That song is Thief. Give my heart back to me. We're gonna start. Oh yeah. Coming up next is Anjali and Timeless. Oh yeah, man. We got so much talent here in our community. It's 7:22 this morning. Winning Women Wednesday, man. We encourage you to acknowledge the women in your lives. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Mr. Farrakhan teaches that we cannot raise no higher than a woman. And so, oh yeah, that means there's great responsibility on the women. Without a doubt. So y'all women, oh yeah, be a little bit more, as the older women would say, patient. Be a little more patient. As you see the statistics, there's not a lot of men around here. Most of the men are in jail. That's the way it is around here. So a little bit of love for those that are still around. All right? Be a little bit more patient. Where the grandmamas at? Boss with me this morning.
When I look in your eyes, it's really no surprise. The tingle in my spine. You give me butterflies. You take me to cloud nine. I'm on a super high. I like the way you hold it down. From the way you walk to the way you talk. Sweet like a kiss on the collarbone. It turns me on. At times I can't take it. I can't even fake it. It's true. You give me chills. You give me chills. Way I feel this can't be. My time is for you. You give me butterflies inside. Ooh, it's such a wonderful sensation. It's what I feel with you. You give me butterflies inside. It's your smile, it's your style, it's your face, it's the way that you do what you do. Makes me want to. You give me butterflies inside. My heart is racing from anticipation, patiently waiting for you. You give me butterflies inside. Ooh, you give me chills. Way I feel this can't pen. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Just read it again. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. I wrote you a note about it. Just read it again. Just read it again. I know that this ain't much your way to get out what I really wanna say. I know that you'd figure out something slick you could use just to make me wanna stay. I get your face, so I thought you in my part. Girl, I just play it and safe. I'ma give us the space that you already created. I hate it, we never compromise. But then we lay it on top of all the lies. And I don't see why you're here if you ain't about the life. I'm putting you didn't notice the day the power died. But you know about it, lost in my pit. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. So I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. I wrote you a note about it, just read it again. Read it again. I tried my best to work with you. You think it don't, but it hurts me too. You're not in this all by yourself. In no time, you're with somebody else. Act like you care. Don't act like I wasn't there. None of my feelings were spared. Trouble is all in the air. I really wasn't prepared. You gave me all of the reason for taking it there. Hope you know about it. Lost in my pen. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Oh, I wrote you a note about it. Lost in my pen. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Wrote you a note about it. Read it again.
Oh, that was Louis L. Mackin, y'all. We'll keep it rolling. With some music, some actual R&B. Next coming up, Timeless. Wakanda One. Oh yeah. It's time on your side. No, tomorrow not promised. Wakanda One. Boss with me.
The only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride on. We can slide on, going where you can't even get no doubts on. Never alone, with you by my side, you don't complain, you like to ride. We going that way, our movements unique, and we achieving all our dreams, and oh yeah. You're feeling right. And when we talk, we be speaking life. And when we walk, we remain alive. It's so necessary. Cold like February. Baby, this a movement. We gon' steady cruise it. Them folks be watching, but we peep the way they And off the grid with my baby love. Time the last thing that we thinking of. Oh, the only time we is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. The only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Ooh, time is on your side. 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 Hey, hey, hey,
Oh yeah, that's timeless. Wakanda won. Oh yeah, they 3. Oh yes, when the women wins. Oh yeah, we are a research station, the only one of the kind. Without a doubt, baby. Representing the O-M-A. The verbs, the bluffs. Oh yeah. We got your back. Wakanda won, man. We got so much mad talent around here. Oh yeah, man. We're gonna keep it rolling, y'all. We're gonna keep it rolling, my man. Master JG. Check this one out. Black Melanin. Oh yeah, if you go outside in the sun, you get a little darker. Oh yeah, you black. You black. Black Melanin.
Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah. Girl, you should love your skin as much as I love your skin. Your beautiful, beautiful skin. That beautiful melanin. Created from brown sugar and warm honey. The greatest thing to bless the earth. Darker milk chocolate, girl, you elegant. Blessed with grace, toasted with beauty. Oh Lord, she's smart and beautiful. I want the world to know. Be weary of those.
You know, my son, I was riding with him one day, and he said, Daddy, rewind. Boss with me.
Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah. Girl, you should love your skin as much as I love your skin. Your beautiful, beautiful skin. That beautiful melanin. Created from brown sugar and warm honey. The greatest the earth. Darker milk chocolate, girl, you elegant. Blessed with grace, toasted with beauty. Oh Lord, she's smart and beautiful. I want the world to know our queens are beautiful. Be weary of those who don't think so. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah. Juicy lipstick, hips, and you sun-kissed. You got a glow that's brighter than the sun. Some call it nappy, baby girl. You got pretty hair, feel like dripping on them. Shout out to my sister Jay. Keep your head up, keep flexing on them. You a genius, go to college and get your degree so you can write your own checks and buy your own things. Girl, I love your brown skin. Root for you, I'm your biggest fan. You got that beautiful melanin, yeah. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, keep rolling this morning. Winning Women Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Ah! Stephanie Boyd's in the house. Oh, yeah, she's a graduate of Central High. You know how we do it, man. We represent the O. Without a doubt, nobody does what we do. Nobody do what we does. Oh, yeah, I can mess the English language how I want it. Stephanie Boyd, oh, yeah.
Scandy.
She says she feel loved. Oh, yeah, do you feel loved this morning? Do you? Boss with me, boy.
Love me. Heart rate racing on high. Ooh. When I wake up in the morning, you're all I see. When you hold your arms around me, I feel complete. You love me and you love me. I feel love. You understand? I feel love over and lately. Scandy. Properly, cause I'm fine. Oh yeah. And I can't ignore the fact that you're all mine. Oh yeah. And I plan to spend the rest of our lives. You love me and you love me. I feel love. Did you understand? I feel love over and over again. Heart rate racing on high. Andy, love me, hold me tonight. Ooh. When you hold your arms around me, I feel complete. When I wake up in the morning, you're all I see. But you love me and you love me. I feel love. Don't you understand?
Oh, yeah, today is Winning Women Wednesday. Stephanie Boyd. Out of Central High. This is how we do it, man. Nobody does what we do. We actually show love to our neighbors, man. Without a doubt. You know, people always try to tell you what you're not. Oh, yeah, they try to finish their sentence. They Oh yeah, they ask you a question, then they answer the question. Without a doubt, baby, y'all need to let people speak their mind. Arno, he's out of North High. He's a Viking. Oh yeah, man, we're gonna keep it Homer style. Boss with me. Check it out this morning, my man Arno. I hear you crying. Winning Women Wednesday. Boss with me.
I know that life can be unfair. I know you feel deserted by the ones who pretend they're on your side. The world has heard the words they say, the endless lies that all will be okay. How can something like this happen today? I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that children are dying. I know your happiness has come and gone. Like a thief in the night to everything. Oh, I feel a little weak, tired of all the violence of this world. I feel such a shame inside. Oh, the shame in my heart. There has got to be a way. Crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Bringing joy in a little bit of time. I hear you crying. Struggling, trying to get through. They're coming. People watching their dreams fall apart, screaming to you with all their heart. I'm alive, but our leaders can't be found. People praying with all their strength, wanting only to leave again. When and where, I don't care. It is time to tell the truth. I hear you crying. They're coming. I hear you crying.
Oh yeah, that was my man Arnold, graduate of North High. He's a veteran, man, without a doubt. He plays with the greats. We'll keep it rolling, y'all. We're going back to Central High. Back to Stephanie Boyd. She wanted back like the 90s again. I had an old woman. She came up to me one day. She said the women today, they do not know how to love. I heard that from one of the elders, from one of the grandmamas. Oh yeah, maybe she's not getting no love from her people. Boss with me.
I met you, I didn't know what to do. I was afraid to fall in love again. There was something about your style that made it all worthwhile. How do I tell you? So I creeping on the down low. Tell me which way did he go? There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody, but I'm kinda shy, so tonight I'll ride. A 4-page letter, me and you. Falls in love like it was the 90s again. You and me. Falls in love like it was the 90s again. Hey, can't you see? We were made for each other. Plain to see, we made to be. You were my homie, always there for me. But how do I tell you? So I creeping on the down low. Tell me which way did he go? Yes, I'm right and I'm wrong way to love somebody, yeah. But I'm kinda shy, so tonight I'm right. A 4-page letter, me and you. Falls in love like it was the night. You falls in love like it was the 90s again. Ooh, baby. Ooh. So I creeping on the tell me which way to go. Cause I'm right and I'm wrong way to love somebody, yeah. But I'm kinda shy, so wait. A 4-page letter, you baby. Falls in love like it was the 90s again. The 90s again. You and me. You and me, you and me, you and me. Falls in love like it was the 90s again. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we'll keep it rolling, y'all. Oh yeah. We're gonna keep it rolling, y'all. We're gonna go to South Sudan. Riel Kells, Power, Boss with me.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the way I move, feel the way I move. I am the stars overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, or I'm coming after you, Ooh. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the watch I move, feel the watch I move. I am the stars overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, or I'm coming after you, Ooh.
Oh, yeah. What can we rolling, y'all? Sharpie County, I see you. Dulles County, sick and shed in. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. There's a lot of women crying because you're locked up. Oh, yeah. Make sure you come out and rehabilitate yourself. I know it's tough here in Nebraska. Incarceration went up.
My daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life, and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now to see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy. It's cause nobody intervenes until they see you perishing. I don't want you to wait until I die to cherish me. Cause baby, I'm the king, I can't let you embarrass me. Doing in the end for me, it ain't nobody rare as me. See those abusing me, misusing and confusing me. Usually I'm a target, it's like they always choosing me. So I keep my heart guarded so I don't end up losing me. I done been broken hearted before, it's nothing new to me. They thought I was retarded cause I maneuver stupidly. When in my head I thought no one maneuvered as smooth as me. A bunch of people faking, they be acting cool with me. Steady smiling in my face and probably plan on shooting me. Last dude tried to kill me, used to go to school with me. Been knowing up to second grade, you really grew with me. Now I can't leave the house unless I got that two in me. Be a cold day in hell before I let you fool with me. Girl, you wasting your time if you plan on seducing me. You can shake that booty me, but girl, it ain't amusing me. Baby, I would rather know what can you really do for me. Cause you gotta hit the door if you got plans to ruin me. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy. If you accept me, then accept how I'm living. If you respect me, then respect my decisions. I've been thugging with a passion. There's some things you can't imagine. Got mama telling me I need to move different. I've been tripping. I don't know why me and my daughter so distant. I don't know why they wanna ride my image. I know they don't want me completing my mission. Only God is my witness. Yeah, the same people I call family abandoned me. Say they love me and wouldn't lend their helping hand to me. So when I'm up and finally able to manage me, I bet I won't forget the things you did to damage me. Saying sorry was just a way that you could banish me. But you can keep them fake apologies you handed me. Slowly but surely becoming the man I plan to be. I got a plan for me, but I don't think you understand. Can't see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now I see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy.
Oh, yeah, I think we all need a little bit of therapy, man. We gotta be a little bit patient with each other. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Oh, we're going back, y'all.
I'm hard to forget. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, yeah, I know you want to forget us. You can't forget us. Oh, yeah, we're going to be in your life forever. Back out. Shouts out. Sharpie County, Dulles County. Oh, yeah, today is Winning Women Wednesday. Make the lives in your... Oh, yeah, make the women lives a little easier.
I know you out here doing you. I don't bother to ask cause you ain't about to tell the truth. I ain't about to address the elephant in the room. You ain't about to confess and I ain't finna assume. Ooh, remember when you broke the news and told me you was sleeping with another dude? Expecting me to act like everything was cool, but that was something I wasn't willing to do. Ooh, now look at what I'm going through. I used to feel like I had everything to prove, but now I feel like I ain't got nothing to lose. It's life or death and I don't know what I'ma choose. Ooh, I ain't gon' lie, I got the blues. I ain't gon' lie, sometimes you leave me so confused. Losing my mind, I tend to lose a couple screws. I wanna cry, but when I cry, you get amused. Cause you like to feed off my misery. You don't know how much you meant to me, but you act like you don't remember me. You can't wipe me out of your memory. I'm unforgettable. Can't forget me. Tattoo in that brain, I promise you. I guarantee. Everything we done been through, you wanna forgive me? For real? All these difficult situations, trials and tribulations, on top of losing my patience, make it hard to have relations. Honestly, don't see nobody meeting my expectations. Gotta ride alone if I plan on meeting my destination. Thought I could make it work, but it was my imagination. Telling me your love was real, it was just a hallucination. I suffer from retardation, adding you to the equation. Cause I was real and maybe you was imitation. Went to jail on probation and got a 3-year vacation. I gotta go to duration from having a conversation. I think it's crazy you let them people intimidate you. And now it's to the point I wanna call and say I hate you. Cause you got me in jail for something you know I ain't do. Calling your phone is something I know I can't do. If the tables turn, girl, this pain will probably break you. I can't expect you to understand and I can't make you. Cause you like to feed off my misery. You don't know how much you mean to me. But you act like you don't remember me. When you can't wipe me out of your memory, I'm unforgettable.
Going back to Central. Surrender.
I'm the chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the toy, say, yeah, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let him none. Do the dash of the bird out. Grip the brain on your stern wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Belly the pen, gotta work out. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. But I'm gonna get to $1. Gotta make sure my little brother's scholars. And you know, I'ma spoil him. Know that mama up there watching out for him. I ain't with it, but I'm gonna give him they needs. For my family, I bleed. Money don't grow on trees. I do the cross, get cream. I risk it all for the team. You'll see the I say, and it feels gets lazy. Roll around with some demons, never trying to get even. So I gotta stop at the beam on. This life get dangerous, go switch sides. Ain't changing up, that's strange to us. These fiends be your homies. I had it down, you don't come around, cause you think that you own me. I'm 100 and thought I never felt, so don't go acting phony. When it's start to pound, now you the walking trophy. I get whatever you please, just don't catch and cold. Cause when it's time to ride, you gon' slide, ayy. Just in case I got the thing that bang up on my side. Only got one shot up in this life, this is do or die. So I'm gon' get it out, I'm jumping off the post. I swear that we gon' ball, ain't no fall. Mama, I did it. I put my baby on the flight, we going to talk business. We in Miami, can't make up this life I'm living. Yeah, I'm gon' get it, ain't no wishes, stay consistent. It's all about repetition, baby. Got out the mud, I'm beating the odds, I feel so amazing. They said I couldn't do it, so you put it on God. Yeah, you must be crazy. In pants, I'm ready for war. Any weapon against you shall fall. You the op, ain't with y'all. From a block, then you know how I rock. I got real hitters in the spot. Swimming pots, real hood thoughts with the mobs. Cops kill us cause they wanna. Trying to make it out of the trauma. PTSD come around when you're younger. But you rap, be careful when you come here. Can't run faster than a bullet in a cornfield. It's amazing. Trying to make it out of this place. Follow me and lead the way. Don't go straight, stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Bad days don't last always. Bad days don't last always. I'm the chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the toy, say, young, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let him none. Do the dash, let burn out. Got the brain on your stern wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Belly dependent, gotta work out. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. Cause none of this is for certain.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We give your cause. We ain't gotta argue, don't need reason to fall. Your presence is a drug and your love is a buzz. We can down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. We can down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. When you shoot a tag, you know that I'll slide through. Even when I don't have it, I'll still provide for you. If it ever came to it, I'll sing that out for you. Flew you out to Cali so that we could change the view. My boo thing, we can make it work like a 9 to 5. I'm staying cloudy, yeah, you know you mine. These got nothing on you, so you'll be fine. You have my time, tell them to get in line. I'll pick up my phone and answer your calls. We ain't gotta argue, don't need reason to fall. Your presence is a drug and your love is a buzz. We can down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. We can down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Again, today is Winning Women Wednesday. Oh yeah, we are a research radio station. If it's the first time you're listening to the boss, probably not. So probably said, damn, that dude's over there is emotional. Oh yeah, I'm emotional, y'all. So I apologize sometimes. But my favorite hero was Spock. You wouldn't guess it though, sometimes. So Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Again, today is Winning Women Wednesday. We encourage you to acknowledge the women in your lives. Oh yeah, without a doubt, baby. Without a doubt. You know, domestic violence is the most unreported crime in America, in the world. So we just want to acknowledge the women in our lives. Again, Minister Farrakhan teaches that we cannot raise no higher than our women. And so women, you got a great responsibility to lead right. Oh yeah, to lead right. And men, we got to do the same thing. But there was you know, in the business world, the women have been significant in making sure that it happened. At least for me, you know, sometimes you don't have that that confidence. Oh yeah, you know, sometimes we lack confidence. You know, a lot of people don't want to admit it. But you got to suck it up. You got to go around coaches. You got to go around people that actually love you. Oh, yeah, because they see it in you, even though sometimes you lack the confidence. Sometimes you don't even see it in yourself, but they see it in you. Oh, yeah, it could be your mama, it could be your uncle, it could be your neighbor, it could be one of your peers. You know, God speaks through different people. Oh, yeah, because it is a God, y'all. And he or she speak through different people. So there was, in my life, you know, of course, my mama, and them, mama, they come with them, mama and them. Of course, her whole crew. I'm going to give shots out to. And then another lady, you know, she's passed. Her name is Miss Daly. Oh, yeah, Miss Daly. Used to be Frank Daly's wife. God rest both of their souls. Because, you know, Brother Daly died last year. The Daly's been good to me also in my business journey. But in particular, since we're talking about women, and those that have ushered me, have pushed me to the next level, was women. And Miss Daly, Dee Dee's mama, when they had a store right here on 24th and Lake Street. See, you guys don't remember that. See, I'm from here, baby. I'm about it. 24th and Lake, Daly used to have a corner store right there. And I was starting to create my necklaces. Malcolm X was surging. You know, that was that time of revolution. And I wanted to sell my goods. And so I went in, to the store, and I had my goods, and I didn't know Miss Daly at the time, but all I know is that I wanted to sell my merchandise in a store. And we have a lot of entrepreneurs out there today that make things like jewelry, and that's what I was doing, but I was into the leather necklaces. So I was making a Michael Jordan emblem, all the stuff with the basketball logos, whatever you want, I could make it in leather. And I was selling it in the store. So the Dalys gave me my first deal, Miss Daly. She gave me a consignment deals where they didn't buy my merchandise, but they allowed me some shelf space so I can sell my merchandise. So she believed in me. And then also she gave me the confidence to knock on other doors. She told me to go talk to Frank and have him to put my merchandise in his store. And she gave me an encouragement because, I stuttered. I didn't have that confidence because I felt I stuttered and I felt my approach wouldn't be game time. But she told me, oh yeah, even though I stuttered, go forth. Oh yeah, without a doubt. She told me to go forth even though I had a disability. And I'm telling you, if you got a disability and you listen to my voice, go forth. Oh yeah, without a doubt, baby. Go forth. Challenge your disabilities. Challenge your disabilities. And so Miss Daly was significant in my life, in my early stage of building my business and gaining confidence and networking. Because after I went to Frank Daly's, he told me to go down to Robert Daly's store. And then I went to the other Daly store, because Daly's was running stuff back in the day, as far as liquor stores and convenience stores, and providing jobs in the community. So when I got into another significant lady was, Miss Davis. And she just recently passed. I heard the news yesterday. And I miss my mama. And I want to call my mama for real. But I can't call my mama. So when you meet, significant ladies in your life that have helped open doors for you, it's significant when they leave. And so Miss Davis, Dick Davis' wife, in my early days when, I approached the Davis family about, supporting me in regards to this radio station. See, a lot of people, I tell a story, but if you haven't heard the story, I'm teaching myself business even today. But my first mentor in business was Dick Davis. And of course, Miss Davis was, by his side. And sometimes when a young man approach an older man, and it could be some skepticisms, because I'm brand new. But sometimes when you have a woman in the room, that's why you got to have the woman around. They can sense things, just like a baby or an animal. If you're okay. So she was one of those matriarch that let her husband know that I'm all right. Sometimes we get down, y'all. Sometimes we need encouragement to keep pushing. Sometimes we need that, that push to stay the course. Miss Davis was one of those women. And without her support, I don't know if I would have got all the support from the men in the Davis family. So it takes a family unit, man, to make things happen. And she was always, significant in encouraging, guiding, and even praying of my success with her husband. And it worked out, baby. Airtime, baby. See, you can't bite the hand that feeds you, but some of y'all have. Y'all bit my hand, I had to get you. I said some names, but I'm saying good names now. So, shouts out to the Davis family. Gordon Brown, he just passed. He was a great man also. Ran Rhythm Lounge, and he gave our brothers and sisters an opportunity to, showcase their events and showcase their talents, to have a place to fellowship with your brothers and sisters. He passed also. We have lost some great people, y'all. Death is inevitable. I want to get away. Longevity is everyone's goal. But we're going to get old one day. Every day is not promised to everyone. So I want to give my condolences to the Davis families. They have been very, very significant in my life. And we all need help, y'all. Without a doubt. And I'm not afraid to ask for help. And I'm not afraid to talk about those that have guided me through their help. Miss Davis, Mr. Davis, even D2, who we always negotiated with to make things happen. So I heard the news yesterday, and it hurts. It hurts. So that's why we call it Winning Women Wednesday, y'all. We gotta be, a little sensitive, a little bit more loving, because you never know when someone's gonna go. You don't know when you're gonna go. You don't know when that person that you need to forgive or you need forgiveness of. All right. So I just wanted to announce at least two of the women sisters was recognizing Women International Day, and I think Women International Day we're gonna extend it to a couple of days, because I saw a lot of people posting the significance of the women that they had in their lives. But shouts out to my mama, who's my hero, and this is why I do the morning show. I started the morning show after my mama died. I'm not going to regress, because my mama was my first competitor. Step your game up, y'all. And if you lost someone, y'all, I know they want you to step your game up. They don't want you to regress in sorrow. We need to have funerals like they have down in New Orleans, where they actually have a parade. They have a celebration of your life, not your death. They celebrate your life as they parade down the street to bury you. Oh, yeah. We need to look at death a little bit different, especially if they've been great in their lives. Miss Davis, Miss King, Miss Daly. Oh, yeah. Those are some great women. Without a doubt, those women have been significant in my life. That's why I can't disappoint. That's why we have Winning Women Wednesday. No one acknowledges women consistently every Wednesday. No one does it in America. We do it purposely. Oh, yeah, because I was raised by a five black woman from Mississippi who picked cotton for y'all for free. So that's why we acknowledge the women in our lives. That's why, because they sacrifice for us. You know, the women, oh yeah, determine the lifespan of the family. Oh yeah, without a doubt. We got men roles and women roles. And I know a lot of women want to be men. I know it's tough. And a lot of men want to be women. I'm going to leave y'all alone this morning. But I at least want to acknowledge those women in my lives. Miss Daly, Miss Davis, and Miss King. All right. Omaha, Nebraska. Today is, oh yeah, the 9th of March. Man, it's already March. Time is going by, y'all. I'm telling you, time is going by quickly. You got to get stuff done. And y'all, we're going to make you guys a part of it. We're working on a equity crowdfunding campaign. We're going to be, oh yeah, sellers shares to you. So if you want to be part of, owner of a internet company, because you know we started our own internet company, and we provide internet service, and we're taking it to the next level. We're taking it to the next level, and we're looking for owners like you. So if you want to be part of the ownership of Media King, where we're providing internet service, then we're going to inform you in the next few weeks. We found a platform. It's an equity crowdfunding platform, which allows us to sell shares or stock in our company. Without a doubt, baby, we're going to the next level. And the next level is loving thy neighbor by including our neighbor in the ownership. All right? Again, we're using legislation, Job Act 2012, which allowed for the first time unaccredited investors to invest in the markets. Obama legislation created crowdfunding platforms. Some are for causes and startups, but some are for investment. If you want to invest in these startups. And so we're going to give you that opportunity here with our company as we roll out our internet service in the metro area. Oh yeah, we coming here, y'all. You know, people don't believe that you can achieve, but I'm an example of that, y'all. I'm from this community. I'm from Hilltop Projects for real. So let me play a song. I got some news I want you guys to check out. No nonsense. Boss with me.
Come on, put your hand. Come on.
Chosen believers.
Yeah. If you know it's on the way. Yeah. Come on, put your hand together. Come on, oh yeah. If you know it's on the way, yeah. Them blessings fall. It's on the way. Them blessing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. You've been waiting for. It's on the way. Just have a little faith. Stay still and believe on that healing you've been waiting. That healing you've been waiting for. That healing for. Stay still and believe. Yes, yeah. That breakthrough you've been waiting for. It's right around the corner. That breakthrough you've been waiting for. Just as stay still and believe. Yes, the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Believe. It's on the way. It's on the way. Jesus told me. Believe. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Believe. Yeah. Oh, it is. It's on the way. Your blessing. It's on the way. All you got to do is have faith and believe. It's on the way. Your joy is on the way. Your joy is on the way. Just have a little faith. Just have a little faith. It's have a little faith. It's how the mustard seed. Yeah, it is. It's on the way. Your healing is on the way. Oh, your breakthrough is on the way. It's on the way. Believe. Just have a little faith. 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 Yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way. He will see you through. It's on the way. Whatever it is you action for. The way. Oh, it's on the way. Tell yourself it's on the way. No matter what the devil say, it's on the way.
All right, all right. Omaha, the Burbs of Bluffs. We got our first guest in the house. My man Sherman did. You know how Black Power is. You know, we've been here since the beginning of time. We ain't never late. I don't know why y'all got us on y'all clock when we got our own clock. Omaha, the Burbs of Bluffs. We got our first guest in the house. Her name is, y'all know who she is. She runs the tech of the community. Call her Miss Tech. Oh yeah, and I keep telling y'all, oh yeah, if you want to gamble, you better gamble on Tiffany Gamble. Oh yeah, show money, show money, 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 money.
How's everyone doing today?
Oh yeah, without that. Let me get introduction. Omaha, you know how these stars are. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositions, phrases, all your simple predicates to introduce themselves. You guys know who she is. She's changing the landscape of STEM. Oh yeah, not him, STEM. Oh yeah. Change him up. Change him to STEM. Yeah, without doubt. We need to be straight, without doubt. Omaha, so go ahead and introduce yourself, mademoiselle, because we are proud of what you're doing, especially for the next generation. It's our responsibility as elders to develop conduits of opportunities for the next generation. And your business is that model.
Mm-hmm.
Is that model. The foundation of creating a conduit of opportunities for the next generation. And I ask, sometimes I drive around and ask God, why do I exist? I don't have to exist. And we also hopefully provide a conduit of opportunities for those that are also providing conduits of opportunities. Without doubt, by providing the service. Right. So go ahead and introduce yourself. You're wearing royalty today, purple.
You know that's my color.
Purple royalty.
You know that's my color. Hey. We are all royalty, okay?
Oh yeah, without doubt. I'm a king, so I recognize the colors. Go ahead and introduce yourself, mademoiselle, and let us know what's going on because you got some hot stuff going on.
Sure. So hello, everyone. My name's Tiffany Gamble. I am the founder of Emerging Ladies Academy, where we empower Black girls in technology through 3 tech tracks: computer science, engineering, and biomedical science. We offer after-school programming and also a tech academy on Saturdays.
I never heard the bio.
But yeah.
Say it one more time for me.
Biomedical science. So we have our community garden. We look at food as medicine, and we infuse technology into the garden as well. So that's part of our biomedical science track.
Okay,
yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I like that. I like to see. We're very intelligent over here.
Yeah.
Even I had to stop and say, "Dang, what is that?"
What is biomedical science? Right. So, and then also I'm the president and CEO of Gamble Tech Firm, where we inspire, empower, and educate future Black technologists through community workshops, trainings, career tech navigation, and youth tech program development.
Okay. That's a big paragraph.
Yeah.
Now you got something going on. Is it this weekend?
We always have things going on.
Yeah.
We always have things going on. So I just want to come and talk about a couple things that we have going on tomorrow. We are hosting our Toast and Tech with Tiffany on Thursdays at Dina's Place at the Highlander. If you know where Big Mama's Kitchen is, it's the bar right in front of Big Mama's Kitchen. Mm-hmm. We're going to be there from 5 to 7. We're going to have our own Wendy B. She's from PayPal. She's getting her master's in she's getting her master's in blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. So we want to talk about what that is. Why do Black folks need to be involved in cryptocurrency and understand blockchain technology? We have a war going on, and a lot of the countries are pulling out their money. So Russia and China is banding together to create cryptocurrencies. So it's already here. They have Ukraine. I just read an article last night. How many millions? I think $40 million in cryptocurrency have been donated to Ukraine. Cryptocurrency is not a scam.
But I doubt. And I heard about cryptocurrency and blockchain about 5 years ago, going to conferences in DC. Mm-hmm. But you're always skeptical, and my track is communication. So I'll let somebody else but at the same time, we need education on it.
Right.
And since you brought that up, and I was going to bring that up today, because President Biden on Wednesday signed a executive order for the government for oversight of cryptocurrency.
Hey, Sammy. The oversight of cryptocurrency.
Yes.
Yeah.
United States is in the game. They have ordered the Treasury Department to move forward with studies to that how cryptocurrency is impacting the federal government as far as financial stability and national security.
Mhm.
And so U.S. is in the game, y'all. So it's official. You might as well get your cryptocurrency.
Yes,
you might as well get it because
actually right now. I mean, right
Yeah,
right now.
right
If find
now.
somebody that is an expert in this space, I'm
actually,
working on it
no,
too.
they need to show up tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they do. That's right.
The experts tomorrow.
Come on up tomorrow night, right? 5 to 7 at Dina's place for happy hour. We're going to be talking about blockchain and cryptocurrency and how to get in there, how to start investing in those spaces. Right now, it is the time. We cannot wait a year, 2 years. We're going to be locked out of this new fintech, which is financial technology,
Right.
if we do not understand how to navigate in this space.
And we're already about 5 years behind already.
We're 10, 20 years behind. As a country, we are in technology.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you guys tomorrow. When I saw this article, and I didn't know Tiffany's gonna bring the relationship with this black lady. So God is in the house, y'all. I
yes,
got goosebumps.
always.
I got goosebumps. So I'm telling you, y'all. The first time I heard about it was a brother, and he was talking about it. Now he's running another platform. But make sure you guys show up tomorrow because the federal government is in cryptocurrency. They signed the executive order, y'all. It's a done deal. They already commissioned the Treasury Department to move forward, and so we might as well get in the game early. Like Tiffany said,
we're sort of late, but okay. But it's,
we're late.
We're right on time if we get in now.
If
we get in now. Yeah, so Miami has made their own coin. I forgot the amount that they have raised for their city. So I know that more government agencies, more city agencies, more state agencies will be looking into how to generate income through cryptocurrency. And also with blockchain, we can really cut out the middleman, cut out a lot of the fraud because everything is traced. So when we put our like light bill on crypto or on the blockchain, if we can create blockchain communities, blockchain neighborhoods, so we can keep track of how we pay our bills, so there's no fraud going on. So that's part of that as well. You're going to see more of that in the next 5 years. Our lives as we see it will not be the same. Know that. And then on in parallel to that, I just want to talk about these gas prices. They're now pushing electric cars, which self-driving cars, which will be pushing drones. Taxi drones. So just start looking to. Please just pay attention. That's all. My passion is to create awareness as I understand technology and the future and where we're going. I want us to be prepared.
Right. I go out to the NAB show, which is the National Association of Broadcasters, and that is one of the biggest conferences in Vegas, and they have technology there. I mean, I've never seen big drones like I've seen.
Yeah.
I thought drones come in little sizes. No. So
no.
You guys got to go out and see the technology that's been developed every year. And at this conference, we're talking about this is a worldwide conference. So some areas are just Korean, China, France. I mean, this is how big this conference is, and you have inventors from all around the world that's innovating. If you're not in the room, y'all, if we're not in the room, then we're gonna be left behind. So I'll be in Vegas next month. All you're sucking in that knowledge, without a doubt, and networking with people all around the world.
Yes. Dubai they don't even have police cars anymore. You know what they have?
What?
Drones. They're in drones flying in the air looking for people. I mean, that this is the future. We're witnessing it right now as we speak. If you just have to pay attention, have to pay attention. United States, we are so far behind. If we look at other countries like Dubai, like China, like Africa, you'll see the technology is way advanced than us right now. They're living off of cryptocurrency and digital like digital wallets in Africa right now. It's all about
Right.
cryptocurrency. So we need to just educate ourselves, and how can we start going into those markets?
Well, who's responsible for that? Because
No one, no one owns the blockchain. No one
right, right.
owns Web
So
3.0. No
so I
one.
mean, so because our educational institutions aren't teaching it,
Oh no.
because they're still with the traditional
Hmm.
educational model.
Right.
So this gonna be like people like you, like people like Miss Wendy B, who's responsible to teach our people, because they're not even teaching us Black history in school.
Right.
So how can we expect them to teach us a new mode of commerce? If you look back 150 years ago, maybe 170 years ago, it was against the law to teach Black people finances.
Right.
Boy, you caught with $1, boy. Who gave that dollar, boy? Who gave you that coin, boy? Where you get that? Where you steal that coin for, boy? You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
So we come from that for real,
Right. Right. We wasn't taught financial
on purpose.
financial literacy. Yeah, we wasn't taught that.
So make sure you guys show up tomorrow. So I'm gonna get more excited tomorrow. I'm showing up
Good.
tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got me $100. I'm gonna see how I can give me $100 of crypto. Something.
Right. Right.
For real.
And honestly, there's passive income technologies that you can use too.
Mhm.
You don't even have to invest. There's some that are free.
Okay.
It's about gamification, playing games and winning. Just like, for instance, Fortnite.
Mhm.
That is a cryptocurrency game. When your kids is asking, can I use your credit card, they're buying crypto to get something out of the game. You don't even know what your kids are doing. So
But-
I need people to pay attention. Your parents pay attention.
Interesting.
They already know
So-
about this.
So money could buy crypto?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
They've been doing it. Yep.
Okay. Now you have another event. You have a series coming up, right?
Yeah, it's called Be a Leading Lady in Tech.
Mhm.
We are at Do Space at Metro upstairs. There's Metro upstairs at Do Space. So we'll be providing a workshop. We want to, after the girls know about those hard skills, we want to teach those soft skills to secure the bag and keep it. So we're going to be talking about leadership, social entrepreneurship, career readiness, financial literacy, and etiquette. It's 5 weeks. It starts April 2nd. It is $149. Anyone can, this is open to any young lady. They don't have to be a part of Emerging Ladies Academy. Anyone in the city that wants to learn about this, they can sign their daughter up. It's 8 weeks from 10 to 1, April 2nd through May 5th.
All right. All right. So if you're a young lady, being a leading lady in tech, I like that. We couldn't get out of space. It took a Black woman, baby. It took a Black
Exactly.
woman. Black women, actually Black women. We had one lead.
Exactly.
But it took Black women.
Black women. We were the computers. We were the processors. We still are. We have to get back into that mind frame of who we are as a people. I think that's one of the barriers that we have. We're entering into the tech space. We feel like we're not smart enough. We feel like we're not capable. But we are those people. I mean, Hidden Figures shown it. I mean, I keep going on this show and I keep talking about us as a history of people. We are scientists, we are technologists, we are engineers, we are mathematicians, we are all of that. Look at the pyramids. That's just one testament of who we are as a people. They still can't figure out how those were built, and we built them. So we taught other civilizations how to read, how to write, how to be math inclined, to be science inclined. We taught other civilizations, and then now we're the lowest on the pole when it comes to technology. That's not acceptable. I can't accept it. So that's why I created both of these platforms, to really create awareness, opportunity, and resources for us to get into the game, to get into the tech space.
How can the people get in contact with you, Tiffany?
They can reach me at Tiffany at emergingladiesacademy.com. They can follow me on Facebook, Gamble Tech Firm and Emerging Ladies Academy. You can also follow me, Tiffany Gamble, on Facebook as well. And I just want to leave with just a couple more notes. One, we have partnered with Metro to provide a Intro to Technology Fundamentals certification course. Gamble Tech Firm. We are full. We have 20 students for. Thank you, Omaha. Y'all showed out. 20 students for this cohort. It starts in April. The next one will be in July. So and it's free. We'll pay for the certification. We want to make sure it's a safe space for you to learn. And that's your lead way into getting into the tech industry. And then on top of that, I am selling Chromebooks, y'all. So if you know anybody that needs a laptop, needs to get on the internet, and it's for anyone, not just a youth. I think a lot of adults have this preconception about what you can do with a Chromebook. Anything you can do with a Windows, right? You just have to download different software, but you can use it. And I just want to show.
So it's an iPad. I mean, it's a.
So let's take a gander, y'all.
It's an Apple. It's an Apple product.
No. It's Google. It's a Google product.
Okay, Chrome is Google product. Okay, I didn't know that. So that's why we educating y'all.
Well, okay. It's the Google operating system.
Okay.
Is on the laptop. So here's one for sale. We just selling them for $100.
$100. Okay.
Right. So this is I want to create more access for technology.
So they can surf the web and all that stuff.
Yep. Comes with the charger. Okay. Everything is ready to hop on in there. All you have to do is create your Google account.
So how long you gonna be doing this? How long you have this?
Until we run out.
How many you got left?
We have plenty. So whoever organizations, if you need some, we have some available for organizations as well.
Right. Okay.
Just let me know.
All right, $100, y'all.
$100.
Let's see what got got everything that you need. Got either the what's that?
HDMI.
Yeah, they got that.
Port.
So it's up to date.
Yeah.
All the latest plug-ins. So you better do whatever you need to do with this computer without a doubt.
Hi, Miss Vera. Hi, Miss Tamika. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Sammy. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Cool. So now, how can they get in contact with you again, Tiffany?
You can follow me on Facebook, Tiffany Gamble, Gamble Tech Firm, Emerging Ladies Academy. You can email me, Tiffany at emergingladiesacademy.com. You can call me. Phone number is 402-763-0301.
All right. Give us a recap of what's happening tomorrow.
Sure. So tomorrow we're having our Toast and Tech with Tiffany on Thursdays with Miss Wendy B. We're going to be asking her about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. She's getting her master's. She has been a employee of PayPal for almost 20 years. She's very knowledgeable in financial technology. And we just want to get some awareness and education around these two topics, blockchain and cryptocurrency.
Well, make sure you guys show up tomorrow. Again, the federal government is in the cryptocurrency game.
You have to. There's trillions of dollars. If Nike and Walmart and all these box brand companies are on crypto, then why aren't you? When they're creating NFTs on the blockchain, why won't you? So we need to get hip to it.
Yeah, without doubt. And then also we need to create our own, because I know a lot of
absolutely
we need to create our own coins. And,
absolutely.
My homeboy always talking about creating our own money. So this might be our opportunity.
It is.
To get it done and take over. But we gotta use it intelligently. We gotta use it intelligent, because technology is going to be the future. We are in the information age. We are in the information age, and we're gonna be part of that. We got a major announcement also. So make sure you guys show up tomorrow, though.
Yes, please. 5 to 7.
Tomorrow.
Dina's Place next to Big Mama's Kitchen in the Highlander. 5 to 7. We're gonna be drinking. It's happy hour, and just learn some information. Learn about technology.
Okay, the spirit's gonna be in the house. The spirit.
Yes, the spirits and spirit gonna be in the house. Them spirits and that spirit. Okay.
Amen. anything that we did discuss this morning, Tiffany, before we get out of here?
No, I think that is it. Got a lot of things going on. I just want my community involved and to be able to have access to all these resources that's coming down the pipe.
Without doubt, I will keep reminding the people throughout the day, in the morning, what's happening. Again, we do not want to miss this opportunity, like the tens or hundreds of millions of dollars potentially coming down from the state. We cannot miss these opportunities, y'all. I'm not going to be part of the history that when you talk to God, say, well, God said, well, what did you do for your freedom? And Tiffany going to be saying, well, I provided conduits opportunity for young people.
Right.
I'm going to be able to say I provided opportunities for business people. What are you going to be able to tell God? What have you done to contribute to make our community better?
Right.
And that's where it comes from. And so if you said that you retired, oh Lord, you ain't gonna be living long.
No. You need to have to work. You have to have a purpose in this life to keep working until you take your last breath. When you retire, you die.
Are you ever gonna retire, Tiffany?
Never. I'm never retiring. Never. I'll just pivot. Into something else, but I'll never retire.
Right. I mean, we got people that actually retire. Say, I'm happy, and they just wasting away, and all their talent that they gave to someone else, they're not trying to pass it on, not even to their own families.
Right.
So I always hang around my great. I was hold second. I got one great nephews. You know what I mean? Because they like grade school, junior high, and some is in college. So I always try to go to the events.
Yep.
I always try to show up, let them know that man, your family love you. You know, besides your mother and your father.
Right.
And so that's important, y'all. That's important that we just show up.
And and show up for our kids, regardless of if they're our family or not. Show up for our kids. Our kids need us. I grew up in a village. I grew up in Alabama. Everybody knew everybody. I could get chastised from any adult, but I felt loved. I felt safe. I felt like I had a community to go to, and a lot of these youth do not. So we have to be the ones to be that big mama, to be that neighbor, to be that loving parent, to be that loving adult, so we have to fill in that gap. And I feel like it's our time now. Even though we may not be big mama in them age, it's in us. It's our spirit. We have to go back and help our youth, because if we don't, that's our community failing. So this is why I do what I do. This is my way of giving back to the community by loving on these girls, giving opportunities to our adults, I want them to be better. And technology is one of the pathways, and education period, is a pathway to do that. Let's get out of poverty, y'all.
Without doubt, it's an equalizer.
It sure is.
It's an equalizer. I come from a mama that didn't have your academic education. She had common sense of life.
Right.
And she taught me the ethics and etiquette.
Come on.
Of success.
Come on.
All right, Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, yeah, we've been talking. If you want to gamble, you better gamble.
Take a gamble with me. You'll always win now. You better
not go to no casino. You better not go
come on over here, okay?
If you want to gamble, come on and gamble on Tiffany Gamble. Invest, y'all. Instead of going ching over there and on the slots, she is an organization that can consume your donations so she can help out more girls.
Exactly.
What's wrong with that?
Exactly.
Forget the slot man and the dice woman. No. Forget them. We need to start transferring our money and investing in the next generation. And
absolutely.
I am so proud. You are necessary.
Thank you.
I just want to let you know, give your flowers while you're alive.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Omaha, the burst of blood. Oh, yeah, we got Mr. Blackness himself in the house.
My brother, okay?
Right. Yeah, I thought I was black, but he black. Black. Yeah, black. And I tell everybody, if you go outside, if you Caucasian, if you Asian, if you Hispanic, you go outside in the sun, you get darker. Oh yeah, you black, baby. You black.
Got that melanin.
Oh yeah, hey, because I study anthropology, and I encourage you guys to study anthropology and see where y'all come from, y'all. I don't know why y'all be hating on your fathers and mothers. I don't know. Omaha, the birds, the blood. So we're gonna hold on a second. We see how we're gonna do this. Today is winning women. Winning Women Wednesday. Be purposeful today on loving the women in your lives. And I feel like knocking somebody out today. We'll get it from there. Terrence Crawford. Oh, yeah. Bacon, small town general, man. We got so much talent in our community. Boss with us.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I've been working hard for this right here. Giving my blood, my sweat, my tears. Always had dreams that I make it to the top. Even when it got hard, I kept going non-stop. Pops wasn't there, but my mama held it down. She tried to keep me from hanging with the wrong crowd. Hanging with the homies running in and out the house. Big pounds on the table, big guns in the couch. I'm glad my little brother told to take another route. Cause the little homie there for short to live on the ounce. You gotta reach for the stars, aim through the clouds. Cause it's way more than life than what the streets talking about. I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. Say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let your worry me. Don't let your worry me. My son playing sports cross so nice. Box a little bit stiff left, strong rights. Crazy how life changed right before your eyes. One day you're nobody, next day you're the God. Now everybody on you talk about how they know you, claiming what you own, everything that they. At the same time, they can't wait till it's over. Praying for your downfall, sitting waiting like a cobra. I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though all the time, seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. Say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let your worry me. Ain't gon' let your worry me. I say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let your worry me. Ain't gon' let your worry me.
That's smooth it's so smooth. Baby, can you feel it in the air? It's in the song. I can feel it in my bones. When you get this feeling that I feel, you can't deny it's so real. Listen to the sound that's around. It's everywhere. It's a sound beyond compare. When you hear that sweet and mellow groove, you can't sit still. You've got to move. Do da do da do da do da do da 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 do. That smooth groove. Do da do da do da do da do. Da, 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 it's so smooth.
Me and you, yeah, you and I, the love that I have, girl, I can't deny. Hey, you my ride or die. Hey, and I'ma tell you why. You was there when I was down, girl. You picked me up. You were there when I was down, girl. You lift me up. You show me real love. You show love to me. You show me real love. You the one I trust. My ex tripping. You know how the ex can get. They be tripping and flipping like the exorcist. My homeboy say you be the next to flip, but I don't pay him no attention. He on the extra. I hope he got all my text messages. I expressed all my love in the messages. No, they can't mess with this. No, they can't F with this smooth.
Do da do da do da do da do da da da. That's smooth. Do da do da do da do da do da da da. It's so smooth. I just can't get enough of that sound. Take a look around, it's going down. Let's have a toast to us on the town.
Oh yeah, Detroit's in the house, y'all.
Drink. What
Man, we all around the world. Boss with us. God rest his soul, wide body. Oh man, we losing a lot of great people, y'all. 57. I'll be 57 in about on the 28th of this month. Usually I do a birthday party. We're gonna do something. I'm running late, you know what I mean? Because I'm working on some big projects. Some big things, y'all. Because you know, time is not promised. And so we got to get it done today. There's a lot of people that I know that have passed just this week alone, just yesterday. And so, and they're great people. And, you know, God take great people, you know, it says time to come home. You did a lot of work. But I'll be asking God, I want to do some more work, God.
Right.
For real. And so, but we don't determine the time, y'all. And so right now it's time to get things done. I was reading the World Herald since we got Mr. Black in the house. Mr. Revolutionary, Junior Malcolm X in the house. I was reading in the World Herald. Shouts out to the World Herald because everybody want to beat up. Everybody want to assume that all white people are racist. That's not so. Right. It's not so. I have had some great men in my life and that are white that are like fathers to me. They treated me like their sons. They made sure I ate. Made sure my grades were good. Made sure that I obeyed my mama. For real. And so, but I'm looking at this and it really disappoints me. And I said names a few weeks ago and I apologize, but I warned y'all that I might say them again. Because during 2006 to 2019, the racial gaps nationally persist in Nebraska. Incarceration rates fall nationally, with rates for people of color dipping 3 times faster than white rates nationally. So nationally, the black incarceration rate has gone down 3 times faster than white people. However, but in Nebraska, the only state that grew its black incarceration rate between 2006 and 2009. We're the only state. And then if you live in Nebraska, I'll check these stats out. If you're a black man, we can't even go outside. We are the most endangered species. We need the most love around here, y'all. If you're a black man around here, you are 50 times higher to get arrested other blacks in the nation. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Those are serious numbers, man. I can't even equate the numbers that if we go outside, we about 78% chance of going to jail.
Right.
Almost 80% chance of going to jail. It's probably even higher than that. In Omaha, Nebraska. Now, I remind y'all, 300,000 of Nebraskans voted to keep slavery on the books. On the United States, on the Nebraska Constitution, over 300,000 Nebraskans. We only got 2 million Nebraskans in the house. That's a large percentage.
That is.
Keep the slavery on the books. Keep the slavery on the books. Keep the slavery on the books. And then you look at the numbers. Now, I played Malcolm X yesterday. Some people probably got mad. House Negro, field Negro.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
You know, sometimes I gotta let other people do the speaking. And they talking about the same thing we talking about almost 60 years later.
Yeah. You know, it's funny you say that because I was talking to somebody else
Let
about
people
that.
know who you are first, big brother.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Sherman Wells, Omaha, born and raised, 110%. You know, but yeah, we was just talking about Malcolm X and some of the speeches he has. How is refreshing to hear and also disappointing because even at that time he knew the problem and nobody really paid him attention. They took
Right.
him out the game.
Right.
You know, and if we go back and listen now, which I do consistently, um, he always on point because you know towards the end of his life, just like you were saying, he said he was willing to work with anybody. He
Right.
didn't care what color they was, as long as they was willing to change this miserable condition that we living in.
Right.
It's 2022, and it's the same thing.
Same
thing, brother. So yeah, sorry, you go ahead.
No. You know how these stars are. Omaha, they got their own noun, verb, adjective, positive, phrase, all yes, a predicate. But now, who you represent?
I represent Untamed, which is a unified nation taking action, mentally erasing deception. Um, and my sister Tiffany right here, I know Miss Tiffany is the tech lady, and one thing I'm proud to say is connected. The way we are connected in the community is through the BAA. Okay, which is the Black Agenda Alliance.
Right.
And so we are on a team, even when we not teaming up on everything.
Right.
We stay teaming up. And same with you and same with a lot of people. So I want people to understand that right now in Omaha, we are being looked at as a model for how you take your community back, how you re-engage with the people in your community. But around the world, all of the Black people, like Tiffany talked about, the ones in Africa and the things we did, all around the world, people is realizing that we have the power and we need to come together. We all receiving the same signal that it's time to regain our trust, re-love each other, bring our minds together and create for ourselves because nobody's coming to save us. Nobody. They're not coming to save us. All the stuff that we've tried before is not working. And now, if you have a voice, you have an idea, you have a mind, you have a body, you wake up every day, it's not time to retire. It's time to give back because guess what? I think this is the last generation of people that can save the future. Because we know what it was like to go outside and play before the video games. We know what it was like before the internet. We knew what it was like to look a man in his face and talk and look him in his eye instead of having the phone to go to when you feel nervous. You know what I mean?
Right.
So times have changed. And so with Untamed, it's a unified nation that takes action mentally erasing the deception that we cannot be together, that we have been deceived from our high chairs that we have to be a certain way according to what they say Black people is. You know, we got to be the niggas and we got to be the bees and we got to be, you know, in the clubs and doing all the things, and not to knock nobody who do it, but you have to invest in the future. You can't just give them stuff and send them on their way and leave them to be programmed by the system. Because the system is teaching our kids to do what? Come off the porch, right? We drinking, we smoking, we coming down on niggas and doing what we got to do. This is not what we supposed to do. Our people are the creators. We are the innovators. We are the most loving and passionate people. So we always have love for our neighbors, like you say, every morning, and we always got love for each other. So we got to get back to that, because if not, it will be a terrible future.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, we got evidence of it right now. I'm a very statistical guy. The numbers speaks for itself.
Yes, sir.
You know that racism is still alive, but we got to be part of the change also.
Yes, sir.
And so education, we got to make sure that our children are educated and at all by any means necessary.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, and so that's what I wanted to come down here to talk about today. So with Untamed, last year we did the community engagement at the Bryant Center. So we'll be coming back again this year with the engagement. And what I learned from that engagement was, so you create the space of love and safe, right? And you got something to eat and you're entertaining the kids. The adults have time to strategize and plan. And so we got to just do more of that again this year, bigger this year. And that's with everybody, not just at the Bryant Center on Sundays. All the events people is having, we need to be able to come together to these events and network and talk and keep communicating and putting action in the plan, plans into action and making stuff happen. Everything that you're doing, we got to support it. What I'm doing, people need to support because we're investing in the future.
Right.
And that's what's the most important thing right now. And we all getting the same signal because we know it. We see it. And only we are the ones with the voices who can actually stand up and talk to people and stand up when something is wrong. We are the only ones left that can do that. And we need to exercise that time until it's time for us to go.
Oh, yeah, without doubt.
Exercise that power. And so
and all of us got power regardless of
yes, sir.
If we're a 5-year-old.
Come on now.
Because kids actually are lead the buying trends of adults.
Come on.
So even children have power.
Yeah. And I think for me, all my kids are grown. I'm actually about to be 46 March 20th.
Okay, good one.
So yeah, and my youngest is 22. However, I consider all the kids in North Omaha my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I consider all the brothers in the North Omaha community my brothers and the sisters my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's a part of why I'm always wearing I'm from the hood gear, because the hood that we need to be from is the sisterhood, the brotherhood, the fatherhood, and the motherhood.
Well, that's the best hood.
Them is the best hoods.
Yeah, right.
And they said before it took a village, but we taking back the hood, because in our hood we need to have commerce. We need to have unity. We need to have our own food that we like to eat in our hood. Yep. So in every city, there should be our army right now, right? Which is right now is the gangs, but we can get them under control. Mm-hmm. And then we need our own food. We need our own commerce. We need our own. So when you touch down in any city, you go into the hood, because that is where it's all good for us.
Right, without doubt.
Yes, sir.
Now, when is community engagement is going to start this year?
So this year we're going to start in May. And we'll start the first week of May, that first Sunday in May. And I'll be looking for, of course, I got my core team that show up even when I don't call. And this year I'll be highlighting that core team of people.
Okay.
So for the community, we looking for a lot of kid vendors. We want to offer kids a free space to sell their merchandise during those Sundays.
So you're looking for kidpreneurs.
Kidpreneurs. You bring your own table, we'll get you the space, and you can sell to the crowds we pulling in on Sundays.
So if you got your lemonade, your popcorn balls, all that stuff.
Yes, sir. I don't care what it is. If you a kid and you want to make some money during the summer, come down to the Untamed Community Engagement and you get a free space to set up, and we got you covered. We also looking for community resources. So we're going to be more intentional for people not to be down there adult selling, but if you're an adult and you are a resource to the community, come set your table up and let them know. Every Sunday, we're doing it 20 weeks straight. This is Operation Takeover. This is what we have to do, so that way we know and everybody knows what is going on in the community and what services you provide.
Okay.
And then we also will be running the Saturday night basketball, where couples, families, whatever, you come down Saturday nights, and be able to eat. We got food. We'll have the concession stand open, so we'll be selling food on Saturday nights.
Okay.
But it's still a safe place for a Saturday night. Bring your kids, shoot some hoops. We had the lights on, everything, and we'll probably be there. I think we'll run probably like 7 to maybe 11, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll give people a chance to come down and have something Saturday safe to do.
Okay. So volunteers, if you had nothing to do, it'd be a great time to come and fellowship and spread some of your influence to the next generation.
Right.
So everyone is significant. Everyone is significant, and everyone can contribute something.
Right. And then so also we talking about winning women Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
I have the street renaming tomorrow at 5:00, right on the corner of 27th and Caldwell, for Sergeant Lillian Clemens, which is my first cousin. Our mothers and sisters.
Okay.
And she was killed in Iraq in 2007 during the war. Actually, at that time, she was in her barracks. Everybody was eating, and the enemy fired a rocket into there where they was eating.
Oh, really?
She turned around and seen it coming and covered up the other guy, and the shrapnel and everything killed her, but he survived, Wow. And so we want to make sure we honor her. She's a graduate of Omaha Central High School. The Eagles.
Eagles.
And we want to make sure for years and years to come that Nebraska recognizes a real hero, somebody who gave their life for the country, and she was born and raised here.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Sister.
And she's a sister.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Sister. Yeah. So I want to make
brave,
brave,
sister.
real brave.
Because I didn't sign up for the military.
Hey, man, and she did 17 years, brother.
Wow.
17 years.
Well, shouts out to her and her family for their sacrifice. Without a doubt. Make sure we guys show up tomorrow, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, rain, sleet, or snow. This is Nebraska, so I ain't trying to hear nothing. We know how the weather change up and down, man. We got to still get out here.
Yeah,
and after that, I'll be right up there with Tiffany checking out this cryptocurrency because I might want to drop $100 or something up in there.
Oh yeah, I'm dropping 100. I'm dropping 100 because I heard about this 5-6 years ago, honestly, and I was just skeptical since it was so new. But
I was too.
But if the United States is the government getting in it,
right,
it's time to get in there, y'all.
Yeah,
it's a game changer.
Yeah.
So let's get involved with that again. To make sure you show up tomorrow for Toast and Tech with Tiffany. That's tomorrow. It's free. I think it's free tomorrow. Just come in and get your knowledge on.
Come hang out.
Yeah, come hang out.
And so I wanted to also share something with the people, and I know this might be like what they call multi-dimensional. Mm-hmm. But we talked about the kids and the power of the youth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in 2020, my mother passed away on Christmas Day.
Okay.
So that was my Christmas. And instead of it taking me out the game, it actually energized me.
Right.
That following year was when we did the 20 weeks and the 5 days of feeding the community, everything. Like I was out in the streets right after that.
So you step your game up.
My game was stepped up because I felt like I absorbed her energy.
Right.
And when I was a kid, she always used to, growing up and stuff, she always used to make fun of me because I did a lot of kid stuff. Uh-huh. And she always used to say, you the next Father Flanagan, and my mom, she just always said that. And so I had posted something and it had a different pictures of me like doing comedy, music, all that stuff. And she said, you left one out, Father Flanagan. And that post came back up the other day and her comment was still on there. And I'm like, wow. After she died, I really absorbed that energy. And I said, I got to get back out here with the kids. Right. I walked away from my job. I had some injuries and I couldn't return to work. But then it's like, did God purposely make me not be able to sit down for long periods of time to get me out here in the streets? Because it was time to stop sitting down.
Right. It's time for a pivot.
It was time for a pivot because I was using my free time to do it. Now he said, you got a lot of free time. Keep doing it.
Right.
Make it happen. But I want to share with y'all something that a 4-year-old, 4 years old, she said to me 4 days after my mom passed away. Mm-hmm. And when she said it to me, it was game changing as far as the way I looked at life. And I'm going to just play a little bit of it for you. And you let me know what you think. People out there.
Bonnie hurts her. She said he need her to die so she could reborn herself. That's how she wants to come back and be like her old self. Because she died so she could reborn herself. Like, when I die, I'm going to reborn myself. And I don't care if I die. I can reborn myself from God.
4 years old.
Mm-hmm. Very, very touching. Without a doubt.
4 years old. So if she ain't afraid to die.
Right. And it shows you that the power of
the
next generation.
Ooh, boy. And you know why you moved to that, Will? Because only the people with real spirits is moved by that.
Well, man, they call me the crying DJ. They got me crying They got me crying again. They got me crying on air. The crying DJ. I know y'all be talking. They had the memes like Michael Jordan crying.
It's all good, brother, because you realize that the power of God is real.
Oh, yeah.
That baby is only 4 years removed from that spirit. And the more we get into our age, we start being so concerned with everything going on that we lose that connection. Right.
But reconnect, brothers and sisters, because right now is our time to reconnect with the source who provides us with all the answers we need. Nothing is a stress, nothing is a problem. It's only a problem when you give up on trying to, when we're not trying, because we don't try, we do. When
Right.
you give up on doing things that's going to better your life. Life is an experience, and during this experience, you will have trauma, you will have things that happen, but you never forget you're connected to the source.
Yeah,
And that source is the savior of your life. Believe that.
without a doubt. Omaha, the birds, the bloods. We're talking to Sherman Wells. We play his music all the time. We put a face with the music. We're gonna play a cut real quick because I always I'm very sarcastic, but I'm sarcastic so you can learn. I try to bring a smile so what I say it doesn't sting so hard. But I'm a revolutionary. I just try to tone myself down sometimes. So some people think I hear the rumors, well, he's angry on the mic. Yeah, I'm angry on the mic because I'm talking about specific things that create emotions in me and passion that I want, that I know that we can change. We have the power to change it. But when I'm off the mic, I'm very I'm like an introvert.
Right.
I'm very polite, but at the same time, I'm passionate about changing this community. And so I am emotional sometimes. And as I get older, I don't like the nonsense.
Right.
Especially when it's nonsense.
Especially when it's nonsense, right?
We can do better. And we got people every day that's getting up to make a change. But we got people getting up and trying to create victims. And that's where we are in this community. And that's where we need to stop it. Omaha, Nebraska, the birds of bloods. I got the song, lit it up. Racism is on a higher level, and I brought that attention up, and I bring, and I love this song because I teach on this song because if you do go outside, you get darker, you have melanin in you. The only people that got melanin in them is black people. That means you come for black people. The oldest bones that have ever been found on Earth is in Ethiopia. Napoleon. Oh yeah. That's the reason why Napoleon went to Ethiopia. See, I know your history.
Right.
I don't do no fairy tales. And I know y'all theologists, you theologians, think y'all know everything and supposed to live on faith. No. God give us science and history to parallel with that theology. So show me where Luke's grave is. Show me where Mark's grave is. Show me where Moses' grave is. I can show you where my hero graves are.
Right.
I can show you where Malcolm grave is.
Right.
I can show you where Medgar Evers grave is. I can show you where Harriet Tubman grave is. So our real heroes are now, and so let's move towards it. Let's start supporting each other. And this song is called Black Power. And if you white, if you European American, if you're a Hispanic American, if you're an Asian American, if you get darker, oh yeah, you got some black in you. Study anthropology. Man, I love bragging off my education because my mama couldn't read and write because she picked cotton for y'all for free. For real. In the harshest state of the Union in regards to slavery, Mississippi. So oh yeah. You go outside, y'all, you get a little darker. Oh yeah. You black. You black. Boss with me, man.
Listen to me. On my life, I don't have no real enemies, but I know everybody is not a friend to me. I show my people love, that's why I always get it back. And I stand up for my family, one phone call I will attack. And real recognize real, so I don't see you haters. And I'm not talking about my brothers, I'm talking about these snakes. They smiling in our face, but turning us against ourselves. Killing all the black kings to keep the queen from getting out. We 40 cal, self-trained, so we don't need the army busting down my door. I wish these martial law try me. We some psychopaths, raised in the projects, and I ain't met them. Yeah, who can dodge a tech? Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The Islanders was born in America, being black. Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. pretending racist cause we still resist the brainwashing and genocide by this government. My people waking up and now at least we more conscious with plans of unity, but still we must proceed with caution and breaking the cycle of thinking like slaves. Gather up knowledge and nurture your brain to change the situation. Death is what our race is facing. We in a nation where they shoot us first, ask questions later. Black lives mean nothing in their eyes, we just a perpetrator. And marching and holding rallies, that's not doing nothing. We tried it Martin's way and still our people struggling. It's time to educate and elevate from all the hate. Our future generations is at stake. We don't have time to waste. Cause this the year of the Black Power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The odds against us born in America being black. Hey, cause this the year of the Black Power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The odds against us born in America being black.
Oh yeah, I keep telling you, you're Caucasian, you're Asian. Oh, you're Hispanic. You go outside, oh yeah, you're black. Oh yeah, you're black. Without doubt, I got my man Sherman Wells. He is the producer, the writer of that song. Man, what inspired you to play so? Because that I mean, that's one of everybody's favorite songs. After I played it, they said, "Man, thank you for playing his songs." You know what I mean? So I mean, that's what I get because again, it inspired people. I mean, what make look all the hearts. Thank you for the love, y'all.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh yeah. So I mean, so what inspired you to even go down like because I'm from the era of self-destruction, public enemy, fight the power. I'm from that era. BDP. You know what I mean? You must learn. You know what I mean? I'm from that era where we had conscious rap. Obviously, you're in that sphere of a rap.
Yeah. So it wasn't always that way. I went through a phase. But what ended up happening is I wanted to hear something outside of what everybody else was doing. And I initially wrote that song in 2017.
Okay.
I actually didn't record it until 2019 because I thought nobody wanted to hear it. And I was getting up in age, and they have that thing where they say, oh, as a rapper, you shouldn't still be rapping. But what I realized is not about the rap. It's about what you talk about at your age.
Right.
You got to talk about stuff that you know better.
Right.
And so I knew better. And so one of my sisters, Miss Carolyn in Arkansas, she said, "Boss man, I need some of that fire. I need something, And I said, you know what? I got a perfect song for you. Right. I'm gonna go record it." And I recorded it. And actually, Karan, Mr. K,
okay,
he was the one who was like, "Bro, don't care what nobody think about you being older. Drop that, And he invited me to go. We did a fundraiser event, and that was the first time I performed the song, and the feedback was crazy.
Right.
We recorded that video and it was like 55,000 plays on that video.
Right.
Then when George Floyd took off, I noticed it went worldwide. And so what's so wild about that song is, even as we speak, we continue to live it no matter what. Year after year, it's still relevant.
Right.
And I've always been that person that's supporting families that's going through those things and also helping them get the power. But on February 2nd, the Minnesota SWAT team executed my cousin Amir as he slept on the couch at his cousin's house.
Right.
And to go to Minnesota right after that happened to support my cousin Karen Wells, it was just surreal to be the family now this time instead of being the support of the family.
Right.
And I don't know, it almost made me feel like, what are we continuing to do this for if this is going to continue to happen? But knowing that Amir was all about the youth, this is what he wanted to do. He actually wanted to help with the summer program, so that was part of his plan.
Right.
And I know it was. I mean, I really didn't speak on it for a long time because it just all resulted to anger.
Right.
I was sad when it happened, but then it turned quickly to anger. And that anger, they say you shouldn't speak from emotion. And so I'm still very angry. So I'm not going to talk about it, the details and all that, but it's just for him to be executed and then his life and his legacy still be carried on, because a lot of kids, they walked out of school, they talked about it, they protested, they continuously still right now.
Mhm.
He's affected so many kids that you know
You know,
he is still carrying his
well,
legacy.
he came here to do work, but God maybe had a higher picture. You know,
And that's how I look at it.
and sometimes I know tragedies because my mom got two boys that got killed. Two of my
Yeah,
brothers got killed, but it created me.
right. You're right. And
It's
then
huge.
connected with Eliza Darris
Uh-huh.
in Minnesota. So this brother went to prison when he was in the 8th grade for murder, and then ended up getting out at 32 after he educated himself, and then was able to get his sentence overturned to a life sentence, which was 25 years, right?
Uh-huh.
Connecting with them in that organization, in that group, like we haven't sat down and had a formal talk, but follow me if you can on TikTok. You can see where these brothers came together and showed a united force of brothers
Mm-hmm.
that's tired, right? We did that same thing when Don Klein decided to charge another one of our family members as an adult. When we know as a kid, we're all taught to get into this life. Then as soon as we do it, then we charge as adults. So now I feel like we have to, as people, let our kids know this ain't the light, this ain't the right, that's not right, it's not the life, this is not what we supposed to do. And we are the last ones to teach them, because if we leave it up to the system, they're teaching the kids to black is a certain thing.
Right.
And we got to make sure we educate ourselves. And so that song Black Power, not only was it refreshing for people to like it, then I finished a complete project and I got it put out. It's only 5 songs. It's called The Fifth Dimension
Mm-hmm.
by Sherman Wells, right? And I have the songs on there, Truth, Black Power, and like 3 other songs. And so they're all songs of empowerment and messages. And actually, Wake Up is one of my favorites, I think, just because it was produced by my son. I think you do. Truth and Wake Up, you should have, because those should be edited. The Wake Up song was produced by my son, and it's basically just saying, wake up and realize that they playing games with your mind, and wake up and realize that unity is the only way we survive. And it's true. And so recording those songs and being able to listen to them, it brings truth to light every day in my life. Black Power, the sun, do with us as being black. You know what I didn't know? That vitamin D3 is so essential to your body. But the darker you are, the harder it is to get, because the biggest source of vitamin D3 is the sun. So technically, black people should be living in only sunny states so we can enhance our blackness and our beauty and our melanation. So, I went to the doctor and he told me my vitamin D3 was low. I'm thinking like, what? He like, but it's common in this area because the darker you are, the harder it is to absorb the sun. And so you need to be in a place that's really sunny, or they got your house to help you get some more the UV rays or whatever. And so he said, so yeah, don't worry about it. We can give you some medicine, but there's some food you can eat. But the biggest source for us is the sun. Yes. So yeah, living in a sunny state, black people, is where it's at. We get some sun here in Nebraska, but not nearly as much as we need for our melanation to keep us looking young, keep us feeling healthy, and to keep our minds, smart, intelligent, and ready to go. So yeah.
So, tell us some more. Give us a recap of
The
what you got going on this
okay.
summer, and then also you read that article,
Yeah, man.
and then also about your cousin.
Okay.
And I want you to get your opinion on this article. Also.
Okay. So yeah, so the Untamed Community Engagement Program, we are running that in May, and it's going to be 20 weeks. I think that ends the end of September. We have so many people involved. North Omaha Community Partnership, the BAA. We joining up with the real people that's ready to do this real work. And so that part, and then we also will be looking for 20 chefs or people with businesses that cook food to have their food showcased on the Sundays. If not, I always usually can slap something up too, but I prefer to have somebody who's in the community who is cooking food, and you can give the chance for the community to come down and sample your food. Also, community resources. We need people who provide resources for the community. We giving you free space to come down and set up. And we also looking for kid vendors. Kid vendors. If you a vendor and you a kid and you want to sell some stuff, or if you're a child, I should say, Brother Melvin gonna get me. He keep hearing me say kid. Yeah, he said chill. It's children or child. Sorry, Brother Melvin. Let me fix that. So if you are a child with a vendor, or you want a vendor and you got the products you want to sell, come on down. We support you on those Sundays, 20 weeks. Come on down. We also got the second annual Power Wheels car show coming up. So get them Power Wheels ready, because we are going to have another Power Wheels car show, giving out money, free food, the entertainment, everything like that. And so I want to make sure that y'all come out for this 20-week program. Well, not program, I want to say 20 weeks of community engagement. And then also tomorrow, we will be renaming 24th and Caldwell up to 27th and Caldwell after my cousin Lillian Clemens. That's where she was raised at, graduated from Central High School. And we'll have the street renaming at 5 o'clock tomorrow, rain, sleet, or snow. And that's where we'll be at tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And yeah, I did take a look at this article, man, and it's wild, but it's not a surprise. And I feel like the only thing is going to change this is more unity in the community. We need more men and women like Tiffany stepping forward, engaging, showing them that there's another way other than what the system has created. And it's been like this for so long. It ain't like nobody can say, what, one of the biggest lines I hate is, oh man, I used to do the same thing when I was young. That don't make it okay. That means you fell for it just like they did, which I did too. But guess what? After I fell for it, then I figured it out a way. Well, I wouldn't say I figured out a way. God showed me the way.
Right.
Because all the resources and information that we need is inside of us. And you have to just tune out to tune in. Right. You have to separate to elevate. And only way you can separate is turn off your TV, turn off your phone, stop talking to everybody, and take some time to think to yourself. Why do you think when people go to prison, they come out with that different mindset? Because they had time to sit and they separated to elevate it. Now, not to say everybody that go to prison come out with a clear mind, because you can go in there and live your life just like you do on the streets, involved in everything that's going on, or you can choose to separate to elevate.
And since we got brothers that listen to us specifically from Sarpy County and Dulles County, listen to those words and take, because today is Winning Women Wednesday, and a lot of you guys are dependent on the women to put money on your books, to take care of your children, and all these other things that women do to make our lives a little bit smoother. And so let's start taking responsibility, y'all, because when I read those numbers, I encourage you guys to get the Sunday World Herald. I'm promoting it. You spend your $2 and read the article that's on the front page, and look at the odds that black men, especially black men, are going through here in Omaha, Nebraska. And so
it was pretty bad.
It's the numbers are incredible. I mean, soon I walk out the door, I'm a black male, own 2 businesses, but I have probably about an 80% chance of going to jail.
Right.
An 80% chance of going to jail today. Just because I'm black. Not because I committed a crime.
Just for being black.
Just for being black.
So, and then come a point in time where either you're going to be tired of it and do something, or you're going to keep tucking your head and staying out the way. I mean, either way it go, we all headed towards the same place. You use your body up and your energy leaves. So while you have this body, please put some effort into helping your youth, the people around you, and also living the example you want to see. Live it. You got to live it.
Oh, yeah.
You have to live it. Because if you don't live it, then you just faking it,
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'm gonna be back. It's like that skit, the monkey with Richard Pryor, and the Dora Pitcher jump on the fence because the monkey died. Right? So, oh, Rich, so sorry your monkey died, but
Right.
I'm gonna be after you again tomorrow, Rich. So
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be after you guys tomorrow, man, because I don't like these statistics.
Not at all.
From 2006 to 2019, we're the only state where the incarceration rate went up, and we had 2 black police chiefs. Don't get mad at me because I know the history,
Man.
and that's why I play Malcolm X, y'all, our hometown hero, our brother, house nigga, feel nigga.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
That's the way it is, y'all. So sometimes we gotta be Pacific, and so you can get and make Pacific moves. So let's pivot, y'all, because they are putting black people in jail. They just went on TV yesterday from the governor. They are going to be building a new prison, and if you look at statistics, they're going to be filled with black men. So black men, our community, we need to not let that be so. We need to make sure that we educate ourselves. We need to make sure that we challenge ourselves. There's great opportunities around us right now. Metro Community College, they have several programs where you can go get a certificate from CDL. Right now, there's 80,000 unfilled jobs for driving. Go to get CDL, you can make $50,000 at the minimum. They got a fiber optic technician. I'm going through that training myself.
Oh, okay.
I'm going through it, but I'm not going to work for myself because we're going to build our own network.
Right.
But at the same time, if you get that certification, they got jobs for you already. You know how much you can make coming out the gate? Over $50,000. You only go to school for 9 days. 9 days. Those opportunities exist right up at Metro Community College. My man Johnny Rogers, the greatest college football player of all times, has scholarship right now up at Metro Community College, where your children, or if you want to get re-educated as an adult, they have dollars for you to get it done. There's no more excuses. You can't blame the white man or any other man when opportunities exist. And Tiffany,
man,
she's doing a thing tomorrow on blockchain and crypto technology in regards to making sure that we move to the next level on the economic. Show up tomorrow, 5:00 at Dina Place. That's going down. What else is going on, Sherman? Also, the music that you hear is actually from Sherman's son.
Yeah, my son, Marquez Wells. He's a producer. Man, him and Yada Man working on a really nice project. I can't give too many details, but it is so nice.
Right.
I can't wait to hear the end results, man. So shouts out to Yada Man. This brother, he definitely his own vibe. I'll tell you that. He in his own lane. And him and Quez, this is going to be a huge project for them. So shouts out to Marquez and Yada Man. I did send that to you again in the email for both if you couldn't find it. Yep. So yeah, and I definitely have to give a shout out to my wife, Cashel Wells, and my daughter, Shamila Wells, the real force behind Untamed, because, you know, the energy that I receive from them and that we receive from each other is what keeps it going. It's family orientated.
Right.
So everything's about family. And throughout my life, there's been so many women that has shaped who I am today.
Write it down.
Starting with Amir's grandmother, Viola Morgan. She was the first woman who seen me in distress and saved me from my situation that I was in. And then from there, I was reunited with my family through another woman named Deborah Abram, who got me out of the foster system, which is my mom's sister.
Okay.
And so, and I don't blame my mother, because she was going through things on her own that she had to deal with. And when she couldn't handle it, Viola Morgan stepped in and handled it. And then Deborah Abrams stepped in and handled it. And then when Deborah Abrams stepped in and handled it, I became a man, and then Cashel Wells took it over from there. And through these women, let me not forget Miss Josephine James, who was my very first foster woman. So when I went to a foster home, Josephine James was the very first one, and she definitely was the one who told me, stop crying and get out the house and go do something with yourself. I cried every day for my mama for like 2 weeks straight, curled up like a little shrimp, curled up. And Miss Josephine said, is you gonna cry all day or is you gonna get up out this bed? So I did. And then by the time I turned 10, the next foster mother I had was Miss Geraldine Jackson. Miss Jackson, Mr. and Mrs. Jackson. And there I got my spiritual knowledge because we went to church every day. Not Sundays, every day. Any day that end with day, we went to church. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, church. It was church. So yeah, Miss Geraldine Jackson got me that. And then I was reunited with my family through Deborah Abram, and that's where I regained self, you know. And so and that's and then married my wife, or got with my wife at the age of 21, and it's been with her since. And
I didn't get it,
beautiful.
Brother. What email you sent it to?
William King Jr.
at yahoo.com.
Yes, sir. Let me see.
Call it 763-6781. Okay. All right.
Let me see.
Also, that was Martine. She just called in. Just called myself. See if she'll call in because she got something else going. They got a business business event today that we want to make sure you guys get a chance to go to it.
Okay. Is you have your own internet in here?
Yeah.
Okay, that might be. But it says sent. Let me look real quick.
Let me make sure. If not, then we'll get it on.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. But yeah. So yeah, that's just a little background of why I am the way I am, why I believe in protecting the women, why I believe they are the number one. I know only through a woman we can experience human life, and I feel like we have to protect the women. And so with Untamed, it's a unified nation. In that nation, we got the hood, which is the fatherhood, motherhood, brotherhood. And also with the nation, we have our own pledge, and it's the Melanated People Pledge. So I definitely want to make sure or encourage us to always pledge to yourself, and of course, pledge to God. You want to make sure that you eating healthy, and part of pledging to yourself is eating healthy and taking care of this vessel that God blessed you with to hold your spirit while you're here on earth to handle your business. And so that's really what it is. I want to go over this real quick and then I'm out of here. Let me see. These is all videos. Let me go to these pictures.
I gotta call Cox. I paid my bill, but my phone ain't working. You know what I mean? So, but
they
Martine,
got your phone ain't working.
Yeah, Martine just sent me something, and so I want to make sure we
Did it?
Yeah. See,
did it come in?
Yeah. It's going to voicemail for some reason. Martine doesn't have a dial tone. I don't know why. My cable's on, everything else is on, but the phone is not on. Today's the 9th.
Today is the 9th.
Yeah, today is the 9th. And it's going all the way through September the 7th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They have business counseling, business connections. All right. And that's happening today. And when they are down at the Bryan Center every week, that's business. That's business. We can't get around business. And now we finna incorporate children businesses. Man, what a great move. And if you are in business, have a business ideal, this is an opportunity where you can manifest those ideas.
Right.
So if you need some business counseling, business connections, Wells Fargo, Clyde Williams are the sponsors. Gain invaluable knowledge, connections, and opportunities for growth from counseling, startup companies, entrepreneur experts, and other nonprofits through Small Business Clinic. And so, and this again is sponsored through the Nebraska Enterprise Fund. Nebraska Enterprise Fund slid me an envelope. They slid me an envelope, y'all. I ain't telling what was in the envelope. I'm not gonna tell you what's in the envelope, but they slid me one. And so if you want to get slid an envelope, I encourage you to show up today at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're gonna be if you can't make it today, they're gonna have it again September 7th. But we're gonna make sure that we bring BC Clark and her boss in to talk about this opportunity of this small business clinic. It's gonna be at the venue at the Highlander, 2120 North 30th Street, right across the street from Charles Drew. You can't miss it. It's called the venue at the Highlander, 2120 North 30th Street, right across the street from Charles Drew Hospital.
Nice.
Make sure you guys show up today. I'm gonna slide through there also, because again, it's important, y'all, that we connect. And if we're new to a certain area and we need guidance, that's why elders exist.
That's right. That's right. And if you go on my page, we do have we've always promoted sisterhoods, women coming together. So we got the My Sister, Yo Sister, Our Sister shirts right now for $10.
Okay.
Last year I got about 16 women that didn't know each other, but I had talked to, including my wife and daughter. And we came together right down here on 24th Street, and we took some pictures.
I'll see it.
And every single one of those women that they didn't know each other, but they was hugging on each other and loving each other. And it just proved the point that stereotype of black women don't like each other. That was all false.
Right.
Because these was only women that I knew, but when they came together, they felt the love. So it was the selectiveness of the women that you choose, and that's how you pick real women.
Without a doubt.
So 15 women, black women, don't know each other, came together, loving and hugging on each other, took pictures together.
Right.
It was such a beautiful thing.
I
and so people started asking for the shirts again, so we made some more.
Okay.
We also have the I'm From the Hood streetwear, which is available for sale from us. And then we have Untamed merchandise, which the jacket way over there, I don't feel like getting it. But I do have jackets for $120, and then we have T-shirts for $20.
Okay.
Untamed T-shirts, which is the unified nation taking action, mentally erasing deception.
All right.
So make sure y'all tune into that. And then, like I said, with the nation, my brother Anthony Kellogg, who was also a part of the BAA, he I went in his barbershop and he said, brother, if Untamed is a nation, the nation got to have its own pledge.
Right.
And so I said, okay, here's the Melanated People Pledge. And I wrote this in his barbershop with everybody's approval. And I'm telling you, after I said it, we was going crazy in there. It was like we just came up with a hit record.
Right.
The way we was jumping around. But the pledge is, I pledge to be proud of my skin. I pledge to stand with my kin. I pledge to love myself. I pledge to care for my health. I pledge to raise my seeds. I pledge to protect our queens. I pledge to uplift my kings. And I pledge to follow my dreams. United we stand, divided we fall. We have the power, and this is our law.
Without a doubt.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it done, y'all. I believe we are gods, and our women are goddess.
Come on now.
And right now, I'm working on my God skills.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm bringing things from the abstract to the concrete.
To the concrete. That's how it works.
Without a doubt. And so, without a doubt, baby, I got goosebumps right now. God's in the house.
In the building.
Oh, yeah. I transformed to revenue hope. I'm the only hope you got. Omaha, the birds of blood. Oh, yeah. Put a smile on your face today. That increase that internal healing. And that's what we need to do. Our first competitors is self. Our first haters is self. And so let's defeat self, and then we'll be more loving to self and others.
Sir.
Omaha, the birds of blood. Sherman, anything else before we get out of here?
No, I just want to tell everybody that's listening, I love y'all. We're going to continue to love on each other, love ourselves more, and keep working together because nobody's coming to save us. It's us for us.
All right. Johnny Saver. Also, my man, Cool. Oh, yeah, he's doing the thing for the children 5 and up at the Adams Community Center. You can drop your children off. They got open gym. Parents got to sign a little waiver, make sure the children are safe. And then also you're looking for volunteers to help, chaperone some of the children that's going to be up there. $5 donation for one child, $10 donation for 2 or more children. And the donations are to feed the children.
Gotta feed them, man.
Well, what's wrong with feeding children? What's wrong with feeding children? And so we want to feed children. But also if parents, if you need like a respite this would be a good time to bring your children. They can fellowship, they play them to death, and then when they come home, they tired. And then also they could be around some men,
right?
Especially if you have men in your home. All right. And so Cool is doing that this weekend. Every Saturday he's going to be doing that. Again, tomorrow, Tiffany, Toast and Tech with Tiffany on Thursday. Make sure you guys show up for her. That's starting at 5 o'clock. They're going to be talking about blockchain as well as cryptocurrency, digital currency. We got to be in the 411 of all that, y'all. And then, of course, your cousin.
Yeah, we got Lily and Clayman's street renaming. So we'll be there for about 15, 20 minutes, just long enough for them to pull that sign off, baby.
Right.
Pull that curtain down and we can see that sign. We did find Lily's Purple Heart. Her father have all her memorabilia. So I posted all that stuff, man, and it's a real deal. So
Make sure you guys show up tomorrow. We're going to have an exciting day. But today at 10 o'clock, make sure you guys show up at the venue at the Highlander. You can get some business counseling and
10
some
o'clock,
business
baby.
connection.
And you definitely want to connect with Martine. Come on now.
Oh, yeah. She runs about 7 businesses. And I'm telling you, y'all, she runs her main business is the tax business, but she got some other business. But the tax business is ching ching. It's the first time, when you all right with the IRS ain't bad. They ching ching.
Yeah,
they ching ching you, y'all. But Martine will make sure she'll find that money for you. She will find that money for you.
She'll definitely find it.
Heck yeah. Advanced Tax, right on 61st in Ames. But make sure you show up and show out, y'all. Business clinic today at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Make sure you go, guys, get your knowledge. If you got a young entrepreneur, a kidpreneur, and you want to get them set up for Sherman event all summer so they can make their own money.
Yes.
How many days you gonna be down there, Sherman? So how many are they just on the weekends or during the week also?
So
because the kids are out of school.
Yeah. So what we plan on for right now is Sundays, but once school is out, we want to have them down there as much as possible. So the thing is to open that the concession stand. The Bryan Center concession stand wasn't open for years.
Right.
So we finally opened it. So if we can get actually some kid employees to run the concession stand, and we can have the vendors every day. So that let's put that out there now.
Right.
If you are a kid interested in running a concession stand at the Bryan Center during the summer, we can get you paid, baby. And then the vendors can also be down there with you. So let's put that out there.
Yeah, and then we can sponsor that because you guys got to eat.
Yes.
Like that, and maybe they can have some food down there during lunchtime.
Yes.
And all that stuff, so you guys can.
They will. Once we open a concession stand, it'll be burgers, beef dogs, chips, and fries.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you guys want to just support this just by eating, if you can't spend no time with the children, come and spend some money.
There you go.
And that can make sure that those young people that are working down there will have some revenue to get paid.
There you go.
All right. Omaha, the Birds of Plus. It is 9:55. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. And I talked about the women in my life. My mama, who was very significant. Oh, yeah. In my business life, I had to go with Miss Daly and also Miss Davis. Miss Davis was crucial because she's married to Dick Davis. And you know how we have a woman in the house and they said, well, support that young man. You know what I mean? She was that kind of woman.
Yes.
Support that young man. And so remember those women that have pushed you along your development, without a doubt. Omaha, the Birds of Plus. We talked to my man Sherman Wells. Oh yeah, we're gonna have Untamed come back again.
Yes, sir.
Without a doubt. Let me see what we got before we get out of here. I think I'm gonna play some Sharanda. She's 6 years old, y'all. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Savannah. She's 6 years old. See, we give love just like that 4-year-old that made me cry.
Powerful.
We're gonna step it up to a 6-year-old and we're gonna see what she does to you. Boss,
yes, sir.
That's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's yes I am. I go to the park with my friends. I like to P-L-A-Y, 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 P-L-A-Y. 'Cause it's summertime. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah.
Well, you know, my son said to me when he was Savannah age, was in the car listening to the radio, and he said, "Daddy, rewind."
S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I'm 6 years old, yes I am. I go to the park with my friends. I like to P-L-A-Y, 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 P-L-A-Y. 'Cause it's summertime. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I have a sister named Summer. I'm in Cali for the summer. I love my mama, mama, mama. I'm at the beach with Miss Amanda. Yes, I am. S-U-N-O-U-T. 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 S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah.
It's the world famous ship. And it's your number one DJ, Mr. Soul.
Get ready for the Fleet DJs, the Boss Buffet.
Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
The Omaha Beef returns for its 23rd season, Saturday, March 5th and March 12th, as they take on the Queen City Asylum and Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha Beef, a family fun, action-packed experience. March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen City Asylum and Southwest Kansas Storm. Lights, camera, football. It's the Omaha Beef. Listen to 95.7 The Boss Morning Show Show, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. To win free tickets to see the Omaha Beef. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at beeffootball.com. For more ticket information, call 402-346-2333. That's 402-346-2333. Go Beef!
Cha-ching. It's that time again, tax time. This year, get with the tax pros at Advanced Tax Solutions. We'll help you find every tax deduction you deserve to help you get the max back. Do you have a small business? No worries. We specialize in small business tax returns and help you prepare your Schedule C profit and loss statement. Don't leave any money on the table. Get back every dollar you deserve from Uncle Sam. Call Advanced Tax Solutions today at 402-972-0557 by our office located at 6311 Ames Avenue. Use our 24/7 Dropbox service for your convenience. Get the max back today. Advanced Tax Solutions now serving the Omaha community and all 50 states. Call 402-972-0557.
Is a proud supporter of KOWN. Boss.
Do you want to increase confidence, accountability? Is he or she struggling with one or more subjects in school? Sign up today at Freetime Fund Foundation or call 402-591-9598 for more information. Services are very affordable and grades 3rd through 8th, advanced specialty courses, and GED assistance. What makes us different is that we offer alternate learning techniques and study habits that help prepare a variety of individuals at all levels. We meet you where you are, and our 8-week sessions can be online, at select libraries, or in person. 10% of all of our profits go directly back into services as donations at the Omaha metro area to support our next generation. Check us out today at Freetime Fund Foundation, 402-591-9598. You'll be so glad you did. At Freetime Fund Foundation, and I am a proud sponsor of 95.7 The Boss.
Are you looking for a new job, second job, part-time job, dream career, money? Come to our job fair. Suites, 70th and Grover Street, Omaha, Nebraska, to speak to these hiring companies who will be attending March the 2nd from 1 to 4 p.m. There are truly thousands of jobs.
Goes down Saturday, March 26th. It's the No Limit Reunion Tour. Once again, Saturday, March 26th, the Live Reunion Tour hits the city. The No Limit Reunion Tour.
Where the hot boys at? Right here, over there. Where the hot girls at?
The No Limit Tank is coming to Omaha. Starring Master P, Mr. Cole, Silky Shocker, Via Edison, Mr. Servo, and P. Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Baxter Arena. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster in the Baxter Arena box office. Stores open at 6:30 p.m. Master P and the whole No Limit family. Saturday, March 26th. Omaha at the Baxter Arena, March 26th.
Make them say, I'm the Colonel of the Golden Platinum Tank.
Omaha Beef returns for its 23rd season, Saturday, March 5th and March 12th, as they take on the Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha Beef, a family fun, action-packed experience. March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. Lights, camera, football. It's the Omaha Beef. Listen to 95.7 The Boss Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. To win free tickets to see the Omaha Beef. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at beeffootball.com. For more ticket information, call 402-346-2333. That's 402-346-2333. Go Beef!
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Afterlife, better known as K-Town Jay. Go ahead and tap in with me on all social media platforms. We drop one of the hottest projects in the streets. Sorry for the wait. Price of Fame available right now everywhere. We got Tep Flop, we got Benji Bags, we got Cold Case, Lewis Mackey, and all some of the greatest here right here in the city. So go ahead and tap in on the project, baby. Grade A strength, grade A smoke, till we on gas. 95.7 The Boss. Let's move, baby.
Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Lady Faye's Sweet Variety Treats is now serving breakfast and lunch Monday through Saturday at the Easy Drive Packaging Store. That's 5124 North 24th Street. Get the best meal you had all week with Lady Faye serving breakfast and lunch at the Easy Drive Packaging Store, 5124 North 24th Street, Monday through Saturday.
The Omaha Beef returns for its 23rd season, Saturday, March 5th and March 12th, as they take on the Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha Beef, a family fun, action-packed experience. March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. Omaha Beef. Listen to 95.7 The Boss Morning Show. 9 a.m. to win free tickets to see the Omaha Beef. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at beeffootball.com. For more ticket information, call 462-333. That's 402-346-2333. Go Beef!
Cha-ching. It's that time again, tax time. This year, get with the tax pros at Advanced Tax Solutions. We'll help you find every tax deduction you deserve to help you get the max back. Do you have a small business? No worries. We specialize in small business tax returns and help you prepare your Schedule C profit and loss statement. Don't leave any money on the table. Get back every dollar you deserve from Uncle Sam. Call Advanced Tax 402-972-0557 or stop by our office located at 6311 Ames Avenue. 7 Dropbox service for your convenience. Get the max back today. Advanced Tax Solutions now serving the Omaha community and all 50 states. Call 402-972-0557 today.
Advanced Tax is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Do you want to increase confidence, accountability, and clarity for your child? Is he or she struggling with one or more subjects in school? Sign up today at Freetime Fund Foundation or call 402-591-9598. You can also check out our Facebook page for more information. Services are very affordable and grades 3rd through 8th, advanced specialty courses, and GED assistance. What makes us different is that we offer alternate learning techniques and study habits that help prepare a variety of individuals at all levels. We meet you where you are, and our 8-week sessions can be online, at select libraries, or in person. 10% of all of our profits go directly back into the youth community group and services as donations at the Omaha metro area to support our next generation. Check us out today at Freetime Fund Foundation, 402-591-9598. You'll be so glad you did. At Freetime Fund Foundation, and I am a proud sponsor of 95.7 The Boss.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, healthcare, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Goes down Saturday, March 26th. It's the No Limit Reunion Tour. Once again, Saturday, March 26th, the Live Reunion Tour hits the city of Omaha. Limit Reunion Tour.
Where the hot boys at right here? Over there, over there. Where the hot girls at?
The No Limit Tank is coming to Omaha. Starring Master P, Mystical, Silver Shocker, Via X, Mr. Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Reunion Tour is at the Baxter Arena. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster in the Baxter Arena box office. Stores open at 6:30 p.m. Master P and the whole No Limit family. Saturday, March 26th, the No Limit Reunion Tour. season, Saturday, March 5th and March 12th, as they take on the Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha Beat, a family fun, action-packed experience. March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. Lights, camera, football. It's the Omaha Beat. Listen to 95.7 The Boss Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. to win free tickets to see the Omaha Beat. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at beatfootball.com. For more ticket information, call 402-346-2333. That's 402-346-2333. Go Beef!
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Afterlife. Go ahead and tap in with me on all social media platforms. Sorry for the wait. Price of Fame available right now everywhere. We got Tep Flop, we got Benji Bags, we got Cold Case, Lewis Mackey. So go ahead and tap in on the project, baby. Grade A. So we on gas. 95.7 The Boss. Let's move, baby.
Lady Faye's Sweet Variety Treats is now Saturday at the Easy Drive Packaging Store, 4th Street. Get the best meal you had all week with Lady Faye serving breakfast and lunch at the Easy Drive Packaging Store, 5124 North 24th Street, Monday through Saturday.
Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of pay. June 6th through August the 5th. Upomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7 The Boss.
The Omaha Beef returns for its 23rd season, Saturday, March 5th and March 12th, as they take on the Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha Beef, a family fun, action-packed experience. March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. Lights, camera, football. It's the Omaha Beef. Listen to 95.7 The Boss Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. to win free tickets to see the Omaha Beef. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at beatfootball.com. For more ticket information, call 402-346-2333. That's 402-346-2333. Go Beef!
Cha-ching. It's that time again, tax time. This year, get with the tax pros at Advanced Tax Solutions. We'll help you find every tax deduction you deserve to help you get the max back. Do you have a small business? No worries. We specialize in small business tax returns and help you prepare your Schedule C profit and loss statement. Don't leave any money on the table. Get back every dollar you deserve from Uncle Sam. Call Advanced Tax Solutions today at 402-972-0557 or stop by our office located at 6311 Ames Avenue. Use our 24/7 Dropbox service for your convenience. Get the max back today. Advanced Tax Solutions now serving the Omaha community and all 50 states. Call 402-972-0557 today.
Supporter of KOWN 95. LDB Enterprises is your one-stop shop. Purchase hundreds of household products such as toys, games, fashions, stainless steel accessories, electronics. Located at 7009 South 107th Street. Customers drop in Monday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. first Saturdays of every month. LDB Enterprises also engaged in providing PPE products such as N95 masks, KN95 masks, and other accessories. Also buy CD covers, DVDs, and US at LDB Mart 2-991-1999. Only at ldbmart.com. LDB Enterprise WN 95.7 The Boss.
returns for its 23rd season, Saturday, March 5th and March City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha fun, action-packed experience. March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen Kansas Storm. Lights, camera, football. It's the Omaha Beat Show, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. To win free tickets to see the Omaha Beat. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at Beat Football. Call 402-346-2333. 346-2333. Go Beast!
But you want home. What you want. But you want me alone. Baby, you held me up when I was down and out. But I don't want you waiting around for me. I don't want you waiting too long.